Yeah, it's funny because a lot of young investors do talk about the money, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And I get it. But as we were riding here, remember what I said? I was like, man, like I love real estate. Like I'm looking at buildings. I'm looking at like what it's built out of, where it sits on the lot, like why it's there. I think that when you start to become, when you start to live in your purpose, especially when it comes to real estate, money's not going to sustain that purpose,
No.
right? Because you'll do anything for the dollar, right? And when you don't get that deal done, you don't have enough passion and enough purpose to get to the next opportunity that comes.
Exactly.
Because you are only focused on the dollar, right? And you know, for me, like I love real estate. Like it's a Sunday morning, right? It's a Sunday morning, and we're out here talking about real estate. Where we invited 2 other young, you know, aspiring investors with us, because this is for me like what I love. Like this ain't work, right? And when people say, "Oh, real estate's I want to get into real estate," it's almost offensive to me. Oh, you want to get into real estate? You want to get into something that I'm so purposeful and so passionate about? You don't want to get into real estate. You want to get into it. You want to do everything you possibly can to learn it, right? You want to do everything you possibly can to network in it, to grow it, to foster it, to do all these things. So you want to get in as a hobby, or do you want to get in as a profession?
Exactly.
Like, and not even, and maybe even past a profession, because there are a lot of people who are professionals. You want to get into it where you are, it is you. It is you. It's not, a professional, you clock in and clock out. Professional lawyers, they start their job, their day, and they end their day. But the ones that write books, the ones that the movies are about, the Thurgood Marshalls and, you know, the Just Mercies, you know, the Brian Stevensons, they lived it every day. Like every day. And that's why stories are being told about them. And that's why stories are being told about him. Right? Because every day he didn't clock in and clock out.
No.